World leaders will get a reflection of Southland when dining at the International APEC conference. Local glass artist Phil Newbury told Mercury News on Monday how he felt when he won the dessert plate contract.
Oh, I felt great. I thought it was a good challenge and things that, you know, to do something on such large volumes and numbers like that, I think it's a challenge. Obviously you would put more time into doing an individual piece if you were doing it as an artwork or contemporary piece, but still I think that to do something on a volume basis like this is quite a challenge.
The plate's going to be triangular. What sorts of Southland designs have you settled on to put on the plate?
Well, the triangle of course is the apex and is the triangular form. So I've used that as the basic form to begin the plate with, rather than the round or the oblong or the square, and then take it from there. And I think it's quite easy to relate that to New Zealand as well because of, well, everything I find in the terrain here is angular. You've got your mountains, you've got your roof lines, you've got your flax points, your cabbage trees points, they all run in a sort of a triangular sort of pointy motion. So to me it was just quite natural to along on those lines. Underwater it's the oyster, and there's ferns of course, and the koru, which is a pretty renowned sort of symbol I guess for all in New Zealand really. First I'll buy it in sheet form. It'll all come in sheet form of glass, then I'll set those up and cut them off individually to make the actual glass blanks. Once we'll have the blanks, it's a matter then of making the moulds. And then load these onto the moulds type thing, then use the kiln to slump them into these moulds.
You've been creating glass art for a while now. Is this one of the more unique glass art things you've done?
To be able to keep going you have to sort of spread the net fairly wide and cover a lot of things. I found that I've had a talent for these sort of things, of being able to do such as a Ferrari windscreen or a headstone or glass, slump glass panels, even down to plates or artworks. So, you know, a little bit of each and maybe I can keep going. Well, I do believe the agent actually, prior to getting to me, he did try somewhere to get an angular glass plate, but he couldn't come up with anybody on the short fax term that he was doing. So then he had actually seen my work and was talking to other people that knew of me, and they says, well, try me.
Students